Worry, anxiety, fear, uneasiness, restlessness, these are all emotions that some of us have probably felt at some point in our life. And honestly, some of them are words that I have felt myself within the last week. These words are so powerful and so burdensome sometimes that they can ruin even your day, your week, your month, and sometimes even your year. But the great thing is that God gives us a really awesome tool to help combat these really heavy and burdensome feelings and emotions, and that, my friends, is the Bible. And so I would like to read to you guys my favorite passage that I always go to whenever I feel anxious or worried about any situation. And that, my friends, is Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 through 27. So it says, "Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. They neither reap nor sow, nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of more value than they? And which of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to the span of life?" Now, as you guys can see in this passage, God doesn't want us to experience worry or anxiety. He wants us to have nothing to do with that feeling. And so when I experience a lot of that anxiety and worry, I find it extremely helpful if I just write it down in my journal and journal about it. Now, I know that can be really overwhelming for some of us because sometimes these feelings are insane. And so you may look at the blank piece of paper and think, where do I even start? But I want to make it easy for you guys because I've been that person staring at the blank piece of paper before. For me, what makes it super easy and a great place to start is I just do one simple sentence. And that sentence is, God, I give you control of blank because I don't want to carry it anymore. And writing that simple word and just filling in that blank with whatever I'm struggling with seems to have such an amazing, freeing power that I hope all of you guys can experience at some point. So I want to invite you guys to write that down because just like he says in verse 27, we can't add hours in our day to spend being anxious and worrying. So I don't want you guys to have to do that. So I want to invite you guys to try journaling and try writing it down because writing it down makes it permanent. It makes it so you can no longer struggle internally with it. I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope you guys remember, God's got you, and you've got this. See ya!